In the vibrant heart of Renaissance Italy, where art, science, and humanism flourished with unprecedented vitality, one name rises above all as a beacon of intellectual and artistic brilliance: Leonardo da Vinci. Born on April 15, 1452, in Vinci, a picturesque village nestled among rolling hills near Florence, Leonardo's life unfolds as a mesmerizing tapestry of relentless curiosity and unparalleled creativity, forever transforming the cultural and intellectual landscape of his era. From a young age, Leonardo exhibited a profound sense of observation and an extraordinary talent for drawing. Despite the limitations imposed by his illegitimate birth, he channeled these constraints into a powerful motivation. At just 14, Leonardo embarked on an apprenticeship in the bustling workshop of Andrea del Verrocchio, one of Florence's most esteemed artists. Under Verrocchio's expert guidance, Leonardo honed his skills in both painting and sculpture. His early masterpieces, such as the Baptism of Christ, showcase an innovative use of light and perspective. Visualize the soft, ethereal light that bathes the figures, the lifelike textures that seem almost tangible, and the graceful fluidity of the composition, all elements that set Leonardo apart from his contemporaries. Leonardo's early years in Verrocchio's workshop were pivotal. Legend has it that Leonardo's contribution to the Baptism of Christ was so impressive that it led Verrocchio to abandon his own painting career, claiming that Leonardo had surpassed him. This anecdote highlights Leonardo's prodigious talent and the high expectations placed upon him even at a young age. As the late 15th century unfolded, Leonardo's brilliance began to shine with unprecedented clarity. His magnum opus, The Last Supper, painted between 1495 and 1498 for the convent of Santa Maria delle Grazie in Milan, represents a pinnacle of artistic achievement. This fresco, capturing Christ's final meal with his disciples, is renowned not just for its dramatic portrayal of betrayal, but also for its groundbreaking composition and use of perspective. Imagine the palpable tension in the room. The apostles' faces express shock and disbelief, each rendered with an exquisite blend of emotional depth and psychological insight. The strategic arrangement of figures around Christ, the interplay of light and shadow, and the dynamic composition create a narrative that continues to captivate and resonate with audiences centuries later. Leonardo's inventive genius is not confined to art alone. His notebooks, brimming with thousands of pages of sketches, diagrams, and reflections, reveal the vast scope of his intellect. These manuscripts cover an array of subjects, from anatomy and mechanics to hydraulics and flight. One of Leonardo's most fascinating contributions is his detailed anatomical studies. Through meticulous dissections, Leonardo gained groundbreaking insights into human anatomy, producing drawings of muscles, bones, and organs that were centuries ahead of their time. His studies were so detailed that they influenced medical science for generations, yet during his lifetime, his findings were largely overlooked. In the realm of engineering, Leonardo's imagination knew no bounds. Picture a contraption that resembles a bird in flight. His designs for flying machines, complete with intricate wing structures and mechanisms for controlled flight, reflect his dream of conquering the skies. Similarly, his early prototypes of the helicopter and scuba diving apparatus showcase his visionary approach to problem solving. Though many of these inventions remained unrealized during his lifetime, they illustrate a remarkable blend of artistic imagination and scientific inquiry. Leonardo's engineering sketches, from elaborate water systems designed to irrigate fields to fortification designs intended to protect cities, highlight his pioneering role in applied science. Leonardo's engineering mind was not limited to grand inventions. His notebooks also reveal his interest in everyday engineering challenges. For instance, his design for a self-propelled cart is considered a precursor to the modern automobile. This invention, described in his manuscripts, was a mechanical marvel, powered by a spring mechanism and steering system that anticipated future developments in transportation. Leonardo's artistic contributions are equally awe-inspiring. His Mona Lisa, painted between 1503 and 1506, remains one of the most iconic and enigmatic works in art history. The painting's allure lies in its masterful use of sfumato, a technique that creates a soft transition between colors and tones, endowing the subject's smile with an almost lifelike ambiguity. The Mona Lisa's gaze, both captivating and elusive, has sparked endless debate and fascination. The painting's soft, almost imperceptible smile, the mysterious, mist-like background, and the delicate interplay of light and shadow all contribute to its enigmatic charm, cementing its place as a symbol of Renaissance art. Leonardo's impact extended beyond his artistic and scientific achievements. His notebooks are filled with observations about the natural world, from the flow of water to the patterns of plant growth. His curiosity was boundless, encompassing everything from the flight of birds to the structure of human emotions. His approach to learning and creativity epitomized the Renaissance ideal of the polymath, an individual whose diverse talents and interests converge to advance knowledge and culture. In the twilight of his life, Leonardo continued to work and teach, leaving behind a treasure trove of unfinished projects and unrealized dreams. His later years were spent in France, where King Francis I, a devoted admirer of Leonardo's genius, provided him with a comfortable residence. Legend has it that during his time at the French court, Leonardo was visited by the king on his deathbed, who paid his respects to the great artist. Leonardo passed away on May 2, 1519, in Amboise, leaving a legacy that would inspire generations of artists, scientists, and thinkers. Today, Leonardo da Vinci's genius stands as a symbol of human potential and creativity. His life and work serve as a testament to the extraordinary achievements possible when one dares to explore the limits of knowledge and imagination. Through his art, his inventions, and his profound observations, Leonardo da Vinci continues to challenge and inspire, inviting us to see the world through the eyes of one of history's greatest minds.